Yep, Steve Barcelo again. All right, I'm just answering some questions I'm getting. I get things written to me on my YouTube channel in relation to the stories I'm doing, the videos I'm putting out. Some are messenger. Occasionally, I get people actually call me who know me. This is one I've gotten I haven't responded to for about a week. Someone asking me about the Route 29 Stalker. And this is in Virginia. It's basically five young women disappeared, primarily in the area of Charlottesville. And they're trying to tie this in with very similarities of the pictures or drawings they've gotten from people that were witnesses that say it looks a lot like Rex Heuermann. So do I know if he has ties there? Well, I did a quick research on it just tonight, just killing time. And I heard stories that he had family there and stuff. And the only thing I found that his mother did move very close to Charlottesville. And I'm going to kill the name of this place. It's a town called Palomar, Virginia, Palmyna. I'm sure I'm totally destroying the name. And it's not that far. It's right off Route 15, which 15 and 29 are actually the same road at some points. Matter of fact, I'm going to be taking 15 down from Gettysburg, heading back, and I basically jump off 17 to get on 95 by Fredericksburg. If I would take 15 down farther, I'd actually go right to the town where his mom used to live. And 29 is just north of this. So if he's familiar with that area or was traveling there, he wouldn't have been very far from this location. Now, the whole thing is, was he around? Was he anywhere near this area? Now, these disappearances happened over a period from 2009 to 2013. So I'm going to do more information and more research, which I just can't do right now because I'm just kind of trying to answer some questions here. So I'll do a deeper dive on this. But apparently 5 young women disappeared in that period. I'm not going to give you the names and everything now. Like I said, I'll do that later, and I'll put photos up and explain more. But it's something if you guys want to be sleuths on your end, do a little research for me, it'd be great. I was told a while back that he had a sister that lived in Charlottesville. And the research I'm doing now, I'm not finding that, which we get a lot of bad information. This is why I want to double check. So Route 29 goes north and south. Apparently goes from, where does it start? Pensacola, Florida, then heads up to Silver Springs, Maryland. So it's another one of those old routes like Route 301, Route 1, that would have been a well-traveled road. And these roads, I like taking them too. Like literally when I came to Gettysburg was to stay off 95. It was such a nightmare going up to New Jersey, all the road construction, the tolls, and especially I'm driving with a dog. If the dog squeaks and she never barks and needs to pee or something, I'm on 95. There's nothing I can do. I mean, if I'm on a little tiny road, I can pull off to a gas station, walk around the backyard or in the grass on the side or something. I apologize. I was itchy for some reason today. And, but yeah, this is an interesting story. So his mom moved there in mid-1990s. So I figured 1995, which I don't want to say that. I'm going to do a little more research on that, but it's interesting. But like I said, it is an easy road to go up and down. He did travel for work, being an architect. His office in Manhattan. He lives in Massapequa Park. I lived in Massapequa Park. Right now he's residing in a jail. So I don't know enough about his past and his travels. I don't know if anyone does. We know he has ties to upstate New York, Maine, Vegas, South Carolina, and apparently Alaska that we know. I mean, who knows where else? I mean, so, apparently if he's been doing what he's alleged to be doing, killing people, being a serial killer, I mean, it's the thing of opportunity. These people going missing and the drawings looking so much like him, and I'll put these up here. I've got some stuff I've found online. It's kind of crazy. So if this is a good one or not, we'll have to do a deep dive. Yeah, I've literally got my crazy notes here. Yeah, I wrote them big so I can read some without my glasses on. So I'm still sitting in the hotel room, drinking this really terrible coffee, waiting for the kitchen or whatever they have here. These hotels, totally off subject here. You know me, always off on a tangent. But these hotels now, they have bare minimum. This place used to have a decent breakfast. Used to actually have eggs and sausage. Nothing fancy, but you know, back in the day, used to have like buffets. Like I just got done at the Red Roof when I was up in New Jersey for my father's funeral, and they didn't even have coffee. Nothing. They had like basically a deli refrigerator in there. You could have bought. They sold beer, individual cans and stuff, and they sold like soda, juice, bottles of water, but no coffee. I mean, there was nothing there to have in the morning. And I'm just one of those guys. I need at least have a cup. I'm drinking I'm my second cup of really crappy coffee here, but I'm just trying to wake up here, and I'm just with this head cold, I just can't do it. Yeah, I put enough sweet and low in there. It's bearable. But yeah, this story I'll look more into. So it's the Route 29 Stalker. I'll see what else we can find on here, what ties we can do. I'm going to do a little more just since I'm heading that way anyway. That's the way I'm going home. Not that I need to stop anywhere else. I need to get back to the museum. But if I can document something along the way, I'm glad. I'm going through the old messages while I'm sitting here in my so-called bed office while I'm in the hotel room here. Just trying to answer questions and get caught up on stuff. So this is a good one. Actually, timing's perfect where I am since I'm going to leave Pennsylvania and then drive down through Virginia. So I'll see what I can find along the way there. But if you guys know anything, if you have any questions, please put them below. I'll do my best to answer things. I've got a lot more paperwork to do, but I'm feeling good on the book. Got a lot done. But that's it for this one right now. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment below, like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to hit the like button. We want to get those numbers up. I've been slacking since basically since COVID, since COVID died off and we moved the museum. So I'm trying to get out. I'm obviously doing a lot more vast things in the videos. I had someone ping me the other day, like, when are you getting back to doing some Bigfooting? I'm hopefully next week. Now the leaves are out of the trees, less snaky, and I'm less busy in the museum. I can get out there and start spending some time out in the woods too, which I'm overdue for. But thanks for watching. Talk to you soon. Everyone be good to each other.